From time to time, we eat something that just blows our mind. Hopefully, it's some of my recipes that you try. Thanks for sharing on social media. The other day, I did it, guys. I'm really sorry. I went to one of those dirty burger place things that, you know, that try and get you in with grungy, dirty food. And I loved it. I had a peanut butter jelly burger and it blew my mind. It was Elvis Presley, who is a fan, or was a fan, so there's some conspiracy theories that he's still about, of peanut butter jelly sandwiches, jelly being jam here in the UK. You did like them. That wasn't how he passed away, though, was it? I think it was a toilet. But some of you might not be aware that I'm actually a ventriloquist part-time. Do you like peanut butter jelly sandwiches? But honestly, I went and had this burger, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to try this. So although this video is Ask Barry, I kind of needed one of you guys to ask me that, so I put out a tweet. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, I put out this very tweet this morning saying, please can someone request it? We've had quite a lot of replies already. It's only been an hour. My favourite reply so far being from Sam Walton, this gif of this sort of like eyes looking at the jam like that. It's sort of just casually spreading. I looked at the burgers on the menu and this monstrosity stood out, the peanut butter jelly. So it's a bun. You have a satay sauce for the peanut butter on one side of the bun. The other bun, the other buttock of the bun is a sweet chili jam. We're going to do a bodge hack on that, which hopefully you'll like. Homemade burger, smoky bacon, 2 cheeses, and that was it. But it was blooming gorgeous. It was so good. I'm like, I've never had peanut butter in a burger before, and I want to eat it. You're probably aware you can make burgers in so many different ways. Just the beef mince, you can put breadcrumbs in. I'm going today to add an egg and some onions and a little bit of seasoning, kind of like an egg and onion combo, which is like a bad move on a video game. Ugh, he got me with the egg and onion combo. I'm going to start by slicing an onion, and this is the gadget that I've been using, raving about, and I've got actually 12 different variations of this in my garage out there because I'm going to bring out one, but I'm picking out the best one that I like. I'm doing some secret videos, and all will be revealed soon. Because with this one, I raved about it, but you can see, you know, it's had a fair bit of use. The blades are a bit weak on it. I want to find the best one before I tell you guys to get it. Right, so I've got 1 onion here, and I'm going to use the other half for one of our sauces, so I might as well just get them all chopped now whilst it's there. And you can see, I don't know how long I've had this one now, but it has got a bit of wear and tear on it. The blades will generally go on nearly all of these anyway, but I've even got like a crack in the plastic bit. Oh, look, the blades on this are, yeah, they're going. So that's why I'm really trying to find a decent one for you guys. Alright, so that is 1.5 chopped onions. Alright, let's make the burgers. Get yourself some decent quality beef mince. This is the highest quality organic stuff from the shop. Or your butchers. Gonna give it a decent seasoning. Flaky, that's my smoked salt that I love using. This stuff, which you guys rave about too now. I think the director of the company actually follows me, so hello. Nice salt. Pepper. I make that sound as if I'm being paid to promote that salt. I'm not. I think he just generally follows me out of interest. There's an egg. And I'm gonna shovel in, I love that word, shovel, a couple of spoonfuls of me onions. 1 more for luck. So now's the time, if you wanted, you could add spices and herbs. But instead, if you're happy, I mean, it's not the most unflavoured combo right now, we're just gonna mix it all through. And today I am using the spoon to help me. You might start loving this so much that you want to take off your wedding ring and become, you know, really close to this. And to be honest, I think it's an important part of this burger making process because you can bring it together. The egg does kind of act as a sort of bond that, you know, you can see how that's kind of holding it there. Breadcrumbs do work well as well to fill in those little gaps as well. But this is therapeutic. But as this hand is clean, I'm just gonna bring in a chopping board. This is some baking parchment. And typically a box of mince here in the UK is about 500 grams. So that will give you 2 really nice sized fat burgers if you want. It's a little bit like when, oh, I lost my wedding ring. I can't pick it up. So I'm just kind of guessing the shape of this. I haven't looked at my burger buns. I should for reference if you want to, it's up to you. But I'm now gonna take my clean hand, bring over some more baking parchment, press it down, And then, now that I've washed my hands, oh Boston, are you looking after my wedding ring for me? Thank you very much. Cheers, mate. Yep, now that I've washed my hands, in the fridge. That's scary. I've just checked my phone and there are like still loads of replies appearing. I'm like, oh my gosh. I didn't actually reply to it yet. Although apart from Larry Bundy, I've done some videos with Larry on Bartians, and actually we might be doing a few collaborations ourselves. He suggested putting a fried egg in a burger. I mean, I do see that a lot, but I don't know. I think I prefer a poached egg, but not today. I've got to get this right. But seriously, thank you all for your request for Ask Barry. So next up is satay sauce. There's something about satay. I absolutely love satay chicken, but in a burger, there was just a little lick of it on that top bun. Mwah, we're gonna do it. So this, 1, 2, 3 big old blobs of crunchy peanut butter. If you use smooth, that's fine. In fact, you can even add extra peanuts if you want. We're gonna add in, oh my gosh, it's coming right out of the can. About 100 ml of that's coconut milk, that's light coconut milk. Add in some brown sugar, our chopped onion from earlier, so that's the equivalent of about half an onion. For a teeny bit of kick, some chili flakes, and just a little shake of, this is oyster sauce actually. All right, medium flame, slam that straight down, and it'll actually do all the hard work for us. You can see already that heat is making that coconut milk very fluidy. That's not the correct scientific term. Moist, no. Damp, no. It's making it move. See, look. But what I will do is get a little spatula and start to encourage it. The biggest thing to break down, obviously, are these big old dollops of peanut butter, but they will. If you're wondering why I used oyster sauce rather than soy sauce, oh, I thought we had loads of soy sauce here at home. It turns out we haven't got any, so the oyster sauce came to the rescue. What's this, been like 2 minutes? And you can see we're getting that real nice colour on it there. This is going to be way too much for my burger, but it'd make an amazing dipping sauce as well. Or you might just be making lots of burgers. And if you do want it a little thinner, I've just added in a teeny little drop of extra coconut milk there, but it's completely up to you. You might want it thicker so it clings to chicken as you dump it in there. Oh. So now we're going to make the sweet chili jam, and you might recognise this thing from basically the 4-3-2-1 playlist helping me make most of my drinks. One thing you could do here if you've got the time is make your own jam from scratch. I did a video on that a long time ago. But if you want to save some time to make sweet chili jam, use store-bought jam and some other bits. Oh, I've got some strawberry jam. I've got some malt vinegar, bit of tang. That's the main essence of chili jam. You've got your sweetness of the jam, you've got your tang, and of course, you've got your chili. This is this is a chili that I've halved and de-seeded, okay? You don't want the seeds in there unless you, well, you can if you want. And for a bit more flavour, we've got a clove of garlic and a cube of ginger. That is it. But jam can be a little bit butch at first, so what we do is we'll get a mixing bowl and add that in there and just warm it up a teeny bit. And because of the sugar in the jam, we're not gonna really wanna heat this for too long. We're just warming it. All right, so we'll go for 20 seconds. All right, let's just see. Oh, there we go. You see how much more movement there is in that now? But it's not boiling. It's gonna be warm, but I just didn't want to explode the Whizzy food processor thing. Gonna push in the jam. Oh, look at that. 2 chili halves, my cube of ginger, and me garlic clove. Last thing for a little bit of tang, and this is where you need to go easy on it. So just like half a teaspoon at first, because the worst thing you can do is over tang your sauce, because you put your jam in there. If you've got too much, I mean, you can put sugar in, something like that, but this is where you can add that in batches. So your best way you're gonna find out is by whizzing it up. So the cool thing about this blender is obviously the chunky bits like the garlic and all that have hit the blade, so it should help us. Right, let's try it. I feel like this is the sole reason we have one of these long reach spoons, not for desserts, oh no. Oh my gosh. Oh, we've nailed that first time. Just the right amount of heat in there. There is heat. You might want half a chili. Oh, seriously though, pimp that to your liking. Some of you be like, oh, it's not hot. I want whole naga chilies in there, all in there. Whatever you want, mate, it's fine. On that note though, there is something macho, isn't there, about hot food? I really detest that whole world of, I get comments from time to time that are like, oh, everything needs to be so hot. Like my friend the other day went for one of those foul curries and he ate it and he's like, yes. And it's like, did you actually enjoy that? No, but I ate it. So there goes our sweet chili jam in there. Lush. Not only does it double up as an amazing chili jam, fancy playing a prank on a friend once that's set and cooled down, put it on their toast for breakfast. With the sauces done, we're on the home straight. These are the buns I'm using. We are going to toast them so that when we put the peanut butter and the jam on, it doesn't soak in. It kind of just sits on the top. Perfect. This is my griddle pan and the ridges on it are nice and high. So I'm getting this really hot and we'll char the buns. Yep, so no oil. They're just going to go on there. We're going to toast them, or effectively, I guess, burn them, because we're going to put those scorch marks on there, but it will help keep the sauce at bay. Gorgeous. So there we go. These will give us the perfect terrain for our sauces, and I've no idea why I'm turning them upside down, but hey, bongo drums. I'm going to let you into a little secret, although Senor Bean can't believe it. This burger did not actually come with bacon. You had to ask for extra. And do you eat even burger, bro, without bacon? I was going to put mushrooms in. I love mushrooms, but I'm a fun guy. I know that some of you guys would prefer not to, so we'll admit that. Let's cook it up. All right, so I'm going to do the bacon in my griddle pan. It's still a little bit warm. I just love it. Gives you these little sort of charred bits from being on there. These are some smoked rashers. I think like bacon's always got to be smoked, and I will do a video soon on a homemade smoker. And by that, I don't mean how to smoke a cigarette. I mean, or vape. I mean, like smoking stuff. I actually got a gadget for that. And I got a gadget burger press. What am I doing? Well, I'm just gonna let this shrivel up and do its thing. Just while that cooks away, a joke has just come to mind. This is just for Melissa Joan Hart, who used to be Sabrina the Teenage Witch, who actually randomly follows me on Twitter for some reason. What do you call it when it's Halloween and you're a witch and you need to absorb the fat from your bacon? Witching towel. Huh? That's for you, Melissa. That's for you. And then she unfollows me. Oh, yes. Why am I doing this one-handed? Could that tongue be any further out of your face right now? I know it's bacon, mate. I'm sorry. Gonna put it down on my witching towel. You have my permission to use that joke. I don't think it's gonna be hitting any stand-up comedians anytime soon. Okay, so the bacon, I've just snipped it in half just so I can like pile it easier on the burger. And these are the burgers. Alright, I've got about half a teaspoon of oil in this pan. I'm just warming it up. It's quite a lot of oil anyway in the burger naturally, but we're just going to give it a bit of a kickstart. The pan's still warming up a bit, but we'll start to get that in there. Oh. Now to kind of help it and act like an oven, I'm going to put a lid on my pan. It's going to keep a bit more of the heat in to make it cook for a teeny bit quicker. Just about to turn it over, but the cheese I've got two slices. One red Leicester, one mozzarella. This one just had mozzarella. I feel like being naughty. Oh, smelling really good. Oh, look how plump that looks. Oh. So again, a couple of minutes on that side, and then we'll stick our cheese in using the oven method with the lid just to help it cling. Meanwhile, I'm just putting my jams and my satay on. The satay was only a little bit, because obviously you don't want it sticking to the top of your mouth like peanut butter can do, but it does actually balance out by the more sort of looseness and sweetness of the sweet chili. I don't know if my burger will look as good as these ones that you see in these promotional posters in restaurants and stuff like that, because there's people that are paid generally to make food look awesome, and it's an awesome skill. In fact, I know someone who offered to do a guest appearance in a video to show me how they do all this crazy stuff of like PVA glue for milk rather than actual milk on breakfast cereal adverts and stuff. So, hey, content. Oh my gosh. Mozzarella is going on. Then the red Leicester. You can see it's sweating already, but the lid will just speed that up a teeny weeny bit. Oh, do you know what I also like to do sometimes? Just a teeny, bit of pepper in there. Look at that. Oh, right, off the heat. Here it is, look how gooey that cheese is, just sitting on that sweet chili jam. Now, there was no salad in this burger whatsoever, so I am really adding my bacon on here just to make up for it. And then of course, last but not least, our satay lid. Oh my gosh. Now I don't know about you, but that looks pretty darn awesome. When you see cookbooks, glossy magazines, brochures, literally everything, advertising boards for fast food restaurants, like they really go to town on stuff like this. For example, they'll be like, oh, excuse me, Nigel, could you put just a little dab of sweet chili there? We want to see a little trickle there, like that. Oh, that looks fantastic. See? Now you want to eat it 0.1% more, or maybe less. You know when you sometimes make a work of art and you're like, I don't want to eat it? It's a bit like that. The replies to the tweet are still coming in, so thank you so much. I know I sort of requested this, but if you've ever seen any cool restaurant things you want me to try and take on, or any dilemmas, do get in touch for some more Ask Barry videos. I like this playlist a lot. But I think it is finally peanut butter jelly time. I don't know what's happening. I feel like I want to rip my shirt off like Hulk Hogan or the Ultimate Warrior or something. Just start shaking on things. Wow. It just, I don't know why. I don't know. Something was telling me. It might have been one of you. Barry, eat the peanut butter jelly burger. It was just, you thing. So, me and this burger are going to get some alone time post filming. If you want to try this, do send me a picture on social media. The recipe steps I'll put in the website link in the description. So good luck, and I'll see you soon, my precious.
Check your level, player. No matter what your style, the kitchen's for me. Simon's moustache, goatee, maybe all three.